Younger is officially back. Everybody, I'm Taylor Strecker, and each week after the episodes, I'll be joined by our cast members and Younger insiders who are gonna help us process what we just saw and what it all means. This is your Getting Younger after show. That was quite the season premiere. It left us with so much to discuss, and here to get all the details with me are Sutton Foster, Hilary Duff, Peter Herman, and Nico Tortorella. Hi, guys.
Hi.
First of all, congrats, season 6. I mean, I'm so excited.
Thanks, us too.
Yeah. And that episode was everything and more. A lot to unpack. We'll get into it in just a little bit. But also, Getting Younger is strictly for the fans. So we want all of you out there watching to join the conversation and in the comments and tell us what you think about tonight's episode. So let's get into this. First of all, thanks to Page 6, Liza still can't come clean publicly. How do we feel about this turn of events, ladies?
Well, at the end of the last season, it was sort of the whole idea was him stepping down as publisher was so that our relationship could go public. Quinn said she's going to celebrate my age, my real age. It's all feeling super good. And then, of course, Quinn is Quinn and just puts the kibosh on it. So, yeah, Liza has to be younger for a little bit longer.
What do you think Kelsey thinks of this? Do you think that she's slightly relieved, or do you think she was ready for Liza to come clean?
The one thing that is between them that's difficult for Kelsey is the lies. I think she likes to live a lot cleaner than that. You know, I think she really has worked hard for her career and feels that those lies are going to keep bubbling up and being a threat to their success if we don't get it over with and get it out in the open and not have any more secrets.
Quinn.
She's the worst.
Also, Diana officially knows about Charles and Liza, and she is not taking it very well. No. Show of hands, who's not surprised by that? I'm not surprised. I mean, I knew she
doesn't take it well.
She doesn't take it well, yeah. I mean, did anybody think maybe she would potentially take it well?
No. With Charles? No.
Right.
But I think she felt betrayed by Liza that she kept a secret from her.
I also thought that Miriam played it so beautifully. You see all of her. You see the deep vulnerability and the armor. And I think she keeps both of those things in play all the time, and it's so elegantly done, I think.
Oh, it broke my heart.
Yeah, it really,
See that quick snap of her head and just like and then she turns around and it was so good. It was brilliant.
And she's devastated.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Josh is gonna be a dad.
Yes!
Heyo! Nico, are you ready for this? Is Josh ready for this?
Yes, I personally am very ready for Josh to be a dad.
Yeah.
He's wanted to take care of someone or something for so long. I'm so excited.
It's adorable, but I have to ask the question, was
Shoot.
anybody hoping it wasn't Josh's baby?
Really? Why?
I knew Hilary was gonna raise her hands.
I have to tell you, last season I was big into I don't like Claire,
Yeah.
and now this season I like her more.
Right.
And it's hard because I like Phoebe so much.
Yeah.
She's
But
amazing.
I don't like Claire. I think I always hold out hope that you guys are still gonna be.
Yeah.
And then I feel bad because I've always been Team Josh every other season, even though I love you and I think Peter's actually all of our real life crushes.
Totally.
I like it that way around. In the real world, as long as it's good.
But now that we get to see him a little unbuttoned, and you see them in their natural habitat outside of the workspace and the secrets, I'm like, it's jumbling me all up inside.
Girl, I'm right there with you.
It's so messed up.
I feel.
Exactly.
I mean this in the nicest, most amazing way possible, but it's kind of like watching mom and dad kiss. A little bit.
Oh my God, them's fighting words. Them's fighting
Moms
words.
and dads kiss sometimes. they,
Totally.
it's...
I feel a little competition in the room. I like it.
I just take a little step over here.
But I will say, though, in response to your it's like watching mom and dad kiss comment, that I will answer gently and with love, is that I find it deeply unnerving to see how absolutely beautiful the two of you are on screen together.
Well, also,
No! Don't look at each other like that.
you're a little competition between the two of you guys being Team Josh and Team Charles.
Wow. If only life were this way.
Also, something I'm so here for, Charles and Maggie finally have a scene together.
I know.
And abs.
And one thing that I love about the writers is they manage to very elegantly stitch all of us, very organically stitch all of us together. And it's not just, oh, these two people haven't had a scene together, let's somehow put them together. It actually feels very elegant.
Also, one of my personal favorite scenes, Marie's crisis scene. How
So
fun was
good.
it to shoot, guys?
It was fun. The Marie's crisis is about the size of this carpet. Like it's super small.
shoebox.
But it was amazing. And I love the writers for creating a way for us to, the three of these characters to come together musically.
It's nice that like Liza knew her enough to know what was gonna grab her and bring her back to us.
Yeah.
And also, I'm a huge fan of Marie's Crisis. Like, it's my favorite place.
Really?
And the fact you guys have shot there twice is, just so the audience is epic. Like, they're really protective over that space. So that's a nod to you guys and how much they love the show.
I've never been off like when we're not shooting.
No, I've never been either.
Oh,
Well, I don't
wanna
think
go with
she
me?
should set foot in there. She will get attacked.
That's
What
fair.
are you? What are you talking about?
I know,
I think
right?
we both
They
get
only
attacked.
do
Show tunes.
show tunes.
Exclusively.
That's this lady.
That's my
9
my
to 5 is it a show
genre.
tune?
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah, they did 9 to 5 on Broadway,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah, they sure did.
They could care less about me in there.
Oh, I mean,
I don't know about that,
doubt
girl.
that,
Oh,
but-
now.
Let's tweet it out and go and see.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's give it
Okay, let's
that
get a
for a
bit
spin.
deeper on some things we saw in the episode. L-bombs were dropped, first unexpectedly and a little nervously by Liza. And then, of course, you so eloquently came in and said 15 years is long enough to know. Swoon, obviously swoon. So what's the fastest any of you have ever fallen in love?
Oh, girl, give me a couple hours and I am ready to go.
I was going to say, who here falls in love the quickest?
Definitely.
Yeah, you probably fall in love the
Yeah.
fastest.
for
Second
sure.
fastest?
I fall in love pretty quickly.
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we all are deep lovers.
What is that? To fall in, to
Great
fall
question.
in love.
Let's say romantic love.
I fall hard, but I think it takes me a minute. I think I'm a little more cautious.
Cautious, yeah.
But actually, to walk the road of love with someone long term, that's a totally different thing.
I think it's
You
really
know?
important that we get a definition of love from Peter Herman right now because I'm ready for some poetry, aren't
here
you?
for it.
Peter Herman, what is love?
Tune in next week.
Tap out!
Okay, we have to talk about Josh's comment to Liza about timing.
Yes,
Speaking of love,
timing.
okay? He says the only reason that they weren't together was because she wanted him to have a baby. Well, now there's a baby with Claire, and the audience actually wants to know, does this open the pathway for the two of you reconnecting? Your
Possible
muffs.
rekindling? I think it's a sweet moment. I don't think it's like, could have been, you know?
Should Team Josh just let that go?
I mean, this whole Team Josh, Team Charles thing, this is a show where we always are talking about celebrating women and female friendships. Like, enough with making this about the men on the show, personally.
I think at the heart of two camps looking at, is this person better for this woman? At the heart of that is a woman. And I think that people aren't rooting for either one of us. They're rooting for you and what's best for you. And we've always said that. I blame this.
Sorry, my pants are very loud.
Wow.
She was like, just sort of
I didn't want to
no.
interrupt this sweet moment, but I really had to
now
cross.
I'm aroused.
The German, right? That's the German in you.
Now we have some plastic pants and there's something nice.
And I love both of you,
I know, right? Yeah. See? So.
I'm just sitting here. Hi.
Hi.
I love you all.
In your,
No love.
in your plastic
I
pants.
love
love
my
you all.
plastic
I
pants.
love some pants.
I love it.
I love some pants.
Well, here's some love for you. Okay. The book that's being pitched in the episode is called The Glass Cliff. And it talks about this idea that women are put in positions of leadership just when a company's about to go under. Are we worried about Kelsey?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of deceit going on this season, and it's not coming from this one for once.
Well, that's the question, though. Who do you think is trying to put you in that kind of losing
I don't
situation?
know. I don't know if it's like I'm gonna place her here to watch her lose. I think he's taking care of himself and wanting something to happen for his business and his life that he's seen for a long time, and he's gonna make it work out for everyone, but it's gonna stress Kelsey out for a long period of time.
Yeah, she's gonna ride that emotion for a minute there, for sure.
But you know what? It's making her tough, and I think that he always believes in her. But I think that she's stepping into something that was a lot worse than she expected.
Right.
And I think that in the world, I think it's one thing if that's done, if those decisions are made consciously to put women in those positions. The sad truth of it is that it's unconscious. Is that it's just an underlying gender bias.
So
that,
much
that
of
moves-
misogyny is unconscious.
And it's just, it's just
Right.
it's in the air, it's in the water, it's in that's why it's as problematic as it is.
Yep.
We're tired of hearing that it's unconscious. You know,
Yeah.
why are we not thought of more?
It's true. I was thinking it through though. I was like, is it Quinn's fault, right? Is it
Everything's her fault.
it's her fault? Is it Charles' fault, or is it society? So it's definitely an issue. We're working on it, guys. We're talking about it, right?
we're talking
it's
about
in the
it.
zeitgeist, so that's good. Guess what? Game time.
Game time.
Okay.
Hey!
So
What are we playing?
It's called Who's That Baby?
Who's that baby?
Who's that baby? So now the younger is having a baby. Let's play a little game in honor of Josh's new dad status. I've asked the whole cast, you guys and everybody else, okay, to provide photos of themselves as cute little bubbas. And now we're gonna bring them up and try to guess who's who. And it's gonna be basically the most adorable thing in the entire world.
Awesome.
Okay, here we go. Let's play the game. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Molly.
Molly.
and the answer is Molly.
Yes.
Yeah.
What gave it away?
Such a cutie. She's probably burping or just about burping.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes that give
That's
it
like
away.
that's like her at a table read.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Basically, that's just.
And she's
kind
doing a
of-
fist bump.
Yeah.
She's like ready to go.
Oh my God.
Okay, next up.
Is it Nico?
Nico, look at me.
Oh, Nico's being very quiet.
A look on it, so that's Nico.
Yeah, that's Nico.
Peter wouldn't do that.
Is it really?
That's
definitely
Nico.
me.
Yeah.
Peter wouldn't do what?
That's what I was
It's
putting
got
together.
a look on it, and Peter doesn't have like Instagram or anything.
Instagram,
so-
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
those are your
okay.
eyes. Those are your eyes for sure.
Wait,
Really
hold
mean.
on. What's on your head?
This is my babushka.
Is that a babushka from
You've been styling since day one,
Back-
my
Girl,
friend.
that is a look.
back
Come on now.
back
my
in
God.
Ukraine
Serving-
with babushka is nice.
Non-binary fashion since '89.
Oh, we got
That's-
Charles.
Yeah,
we
right
got
there.
Charles.
Cutie,
He's so
patootie,
Cutie
right?
patootie.
And
Dreamy.
he's already like dreamy and mysterious.
I
Sad. He's
know.
up to something.
We don't know.
Is that your glamour shot?
This is a pageant shot, isn't it?
You guys, I called my mom. I was like, "This is not okay. It's not okay."
That has
Oh.
everything.
I
Amazing.
have no idea.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Oh my gosh.
So
it's
cute.
amazing.
So
Look at those
cute.
cheese ball eyes.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no,
I
the best.
can't.
You guys are nailing these. Okay.
I like that.
That's
Sutton.
Sutton.
Yeah.
That's definitely
Yeah, that's
you.
You guys are
Look at you. You've got
crushing
one
this game.
tooth hanging out in front.
That's your look. That's your look when you're like, are you shooting? Are we rolling? Are you shooting?
Oh my God! Stop. You're so cute.
Look at you.
Such a
Oh my
cutie.
God.
Aw.
Peter?
Peter. That is definitely in Germany.
Peter, you in Germany? This German Peter.
Deep in thought.
Cute.
Walking
Sweet.
through the woods.
But you guys, 100%, way to go.
Our younger selves, they all know each other now.
Oh,
It's like we just
Box.
instantly grew up together.
God, you guys,
that.
what do you think we're doing at pre-K right now?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
we're-
Starting trouble.
Causing a lot of
I'm trying to
havoc.
put everyone in an outfit.
Exactly.
You definitely put me in my
Like
outfit.
you're reading a book
I'm
somewhere.
reading a book somewhere in a corner.
Yes, I mean we're
We're
like
trying
best
on
friends.
hats.
Wait,
I'm a
wait.
spaz. Who knows what that
You're
little
singing
girl's doing.
somewhere.
She's tough, yeah.
Yeah.
wearing hats. Okay, before I let you all go though, I need you guys to give me one word to describe next week's episode. Okay?
Birth.
Okay, that's a good one.
Romance.
Okay.
Beginnings.
Uber.
You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Bless. I'm so excited for the season, and I just love you guys. You're the best.
Love you too, Taylor.
You.
And thank you guys for joining us and watching and commenting. I'm Taylor Strecker, and this is Getting Younger. Join me again right here after next week's episode for more behind-the-scenes stories and insights from the cast. Until then, here's a little sneak peek of what's coming up.
I do not belong here.
You're standing in front of a bar. You never belonged anywhere more in your life. Here, have mine. Wow, tough day.
Tough week, but a good day. I had a little breakthrough at work, and it's nice to see a friendly face.
Actually, that's what I want to talk to you about. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. It's too difficult.
Because I have a job and you're not working, that is so not friends. You mean... Oh my God, you got a job.
Let's just say things are looking up.
Subscribe to Younger Uncovered.
The podcast dedicated to all things younger.